Okay, so this is in Craft Artist. You can choose between lots of different things like greeting cards, scrapbook pages, photo books, stationery of all kinds, but I'm going to show you a photo book because I think that's one of the nicest ones to use. It's the one I've enjoyed doing the most. So I'll click on there. I'm going to bring this up for you. You've got to add some photos to the system. So you just click add and you just control and click a selection of photos. Just choose a few there to work with and it quickly loads them on. It doesn't take long at all, even though these are large photographs, they've gone on really fast there. Okay. So you're through into your photo book now. It just takes a moment or two to load, and as you can see it populates with the page. Now this one's got some text and some decorations on there already, along with a photo of just a generic baby. So I can show you really quickly how to alter things. You click on the photo. If you want to use one of your photos, it's really straightforward. You just click on the photo, click photo on the top bar, and you can drop in your own photo to the size you like. Just lay it over where you want it, make it as big as you want, get it so you get your dimensions how you want them to be. I know this isn't a great photo, it's just an easy one to pick to choose for you. If you want to get rid of anything that's already on the page, just highlight it and press delete. Obviously I don't want it to say meet the new edition our boy, so I'm going to take those out. But I do like some of these swirly bits, and you can position them, you can twist them really easily. All I do with that is I just bring it down so I can show you. You grab the top here, twist it to suit. I wanted it so that it will line up with that top bit there. So I'm going to get it so I can put it in the corner, line it up against the edge of the thing, touch in there. Now if I want to do this one, I would like this one to sort of come over the top of the photo, so you can just click it there and you can order the items and say bring to the front, and then it overlaps your photo. On the sidebar over here you can go down and you could pick a different one of those. You just literally click it, drag it and drop it onto your page. As many as you want, whatever you like to do. Obviously I'm just rushing this just to give you an idea. You can also choose things like adding letters. So I've just obviously put a D on there. You can change materials so you can get a different background. Again, drag and drop and you can move that around. I don't like that though, so I'm going to click and just delete it away. Frames, you can put a frame around the edge of your page. You could have different backgrounds. So say I wanted to have a sort of sandy colour in the background, so grey, just turns the page grey. Don't like that anymore, so I'll get rid of it. I don't want a D, and I don't like that. Dead easy. I would like to move that into the bottom corner. If you don't like the whole thing, you could move the bits you don't like off the page, and it just shows you what you want. That's really easy. You can add more than one photo. You could have, you could draw some things yourself, just so paint on it. If you don't like that, you can just take that back off. Writing, that gives you shapes that you could have on, so you can design your own shape to have on. And you just keep going basically with that one. Anything obviously you do that you don't like, when you've finished it, that's no good, just undo it. Just undo a little bit or a lot, just stick it out and just go forward on that to show you that if you've deleted a bit you don't want to, you can just add it on again. And there's all these different things there, so you've got a transparency tool, roughening, which just gives you a bit of a, sorry I've just clicked on the wrong bit there, so I've just click on the roughening tool. Oh, gotta let go of things first. Oh yeah, so what we're doing with the roughening tool is roughen, and I'm just going to roughen the photograph, make the edges go different, and you can insert like quotes, things like that as well. As you can see, I've changed it quite a lot already there. You can also do sort of different effects, so if you want to choose to change some of the things, you can do that. You can change those to gold to give you the photo a different effect there. That's like a crackled gold. You can go online and get more content from craft artists as well, so you can get different things. But here I've just selected the brush. I've added a different sort of scroll dynamic, and I can just sort of add little hints of something if I choose. And the background, you can actually change the background as well quite easily. So it's really straightforward to get something really good. I'm going to actually open up and show you one I've already pre-designed where I spent a bit more time and the different pages I've used, so just bear with me. Okay, so this is one I've pre-prepared. As you can see, I've added some text here with the name, a photo, a nicer photo, and some of the swirly bits just to add a bit of interest. Go through, I've done a few more pages, different effects, added different wording, different swirls, just to give you an idea of the types of things you can do. Obviously I've got a quote on the bottom of here which you might not be able to see, but it says learning is a treasure which accompanies its owner everywhere, and it's a proverb that I thought worked nicely with that one because she's reading. And these are just back through, I've not finished the book, so these are just some of the standard ones as well, and now I could add another page if I like to from there. But just going back through my pages, I've altered all of these to suit my own wants and needs. As you can see, it's really, really nice to be able to create a range of different things. You've got loads of options for how you work with them from there.